Good morning and welcome to your 5-day immunity challenge. I'm Jen Sprague with Best Self with Jen Sprague, your certified happy, healthy, transformational health coach. And I'm here to help you guys focus on something that you can control and something that will result in better health and ultimately better immunity. And you guys get to connect with each other on forums, so another way to connect and stay connected while we might be separated. So thank you for this opportunity. It's an honor to share. So today, if you noticed in the email, we're talking about sleep. That's right, sleep, guys. And I know that is something that maybe we neglect. So that's why I put it first, because in my research, I found that actually the most important thing in our health is sleep. It is like the indicator of all mortality rates. So we need to make sure that we're getting enough sleep. So when we think about how to maximize your sleep, let's think about this quote from Thomas Dekker I found in a TED Talk. Sleep is the golden chain that ties our health and our bodies together. That is the case. So it's not negotiable. It's something that you must get. And let's talk about why. So just some quick facts that lack of sleep leads to increased cancer rates, increased stress, of course, increased obesity, cardiovascular disease, diabetes. So the CDC notes that 6 hours or less of sleep for 2 nights in a row is considered sleep deprivation. And our bodies did not evolve for sleep deprivation. We're the only species that actually on purpose deprives ourselves of sleep. So our body is not evolved to handle this. Just 60, 70 years ago in the 50s, we were getting on average of 8 hours of sleep. And now it's 6.5 hours of sleep. So let's think about how we can get back to our natural rhythm. So in order to get full sleep, we need to think about our brain waves. So we have different states of brain waves throughout our sleep, and it's important that we nourish and nurture our brain before going to bed so that we're not up in that beta high wavelength, high frequency wavelength. That's like stress, fight or flight, and like dealing with things at work. That's where we kind of live. And for sleep, we want to get down into the alpha waves and then the theta waves, and then deep sleep is delta waves. So in order to start bringing your brain waves down to that level, we need to focus on a power down hour. That's your challenge for today. It's 1, to provide yourself with some transition time so you can prepare your brain for sleep. 2 is to get 8 hours of sleep. And then 3 is going to be to contact each other, to talk to each other, to hold each other accountable. So you guys have access. There's a forum. It's located in your team space, so look for that. And I'm going to ask you guys to post something there from your video. So that's the goal. That's our challenge. And just thinking about why that's important, your immune system. If we get 1 night of less than 7 hours of sleep, that is translating into 70% decrease in your T cells. And T cells are those cells that specifically are looking for viral invaded cells like the COVID virus. If that was to get into your body, we can kick it and not get sick if you can catch them in time. So you want a lot of T cells. 70% reduction is not good. Other things that are reduced from your immune system with lack of sleep are antibodies and interferon, other cytokines. Those are proteins that aid in finding viruses and in finding cells that are infected by viruses. So those are the reasons why we really do need to get sleep according to your immune system. I want to share this quote with you that's quite surprising. See if you can guess this. Okay, cardiovascular disease. There's 1 day in the year where there's a 24% increase in heart attacks. There's 1 day where there's a 24% increase in heart attacks. What day do you think that is? It's the day after daylight savings time in the spring. 1 hour difference, 24% increase in heart attacks. And then likewise in the fall, there's a 21% decrease in heart attacks the day following a night where we get an extra hour of sleep. So if you think that sleep is negotiable or it's not that big of a deal if you cut an hour out of your sleep, let's rethink that. And let's go back to our mindset reshift for today, which is sleep is not a luxury. Sleep is a priority. It is a must. So think about that tonight when you're creating your power down hour. The suggestions are in your email, so just try some of those out. But I ask that you commit. This week is just about trying something new, and it's that one thing. Commit to a power down hour, 8 hours of sleep. I think you can do it. I'm here with you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Can't wait to hear how it goes. Well, I don't know if I'll hear, but your friends will hear, so share it with each other and hold each other accountable. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, and have a happy, healthy day. Bye-bye.